Hey, it's Jonathan Miller here. Let's go for a drive. First of all, I just want to thank you guys for spending your most precious commodity, your time, and using your time to spend with me. Today I'm here at BMW of the Main Line in Ballackinwood, Pennsylvania, just outside of Philadelphia on the Main Line. And we are looking at the 2019 BMW i8 Roadster. Let's go for a ride. That's the first car that I've hit the start button and it makes no noise because we are in electric power. So let's shift it into drive and let's go. All right, so we are in this 2019 BMW i8 Roadster. I have the top down. We are in the suburbs of Philadelphia. It is October the 12th and today is the first fall-like day of weather that we're having. Hurricane Michael came through with some heavy rain, wind, lightning last night. Cooled it down a lot, and I think the next few days the 80s have disappeared. It's now 60 degrees. It is beautiful and crisp, and thank God the humidity has disappeared. So I'm driving this i8 Roadster. The motor just turned on. The gasoline motor just turned on. I have been driving it. It has been full electric. Very quiet. I have not driven a full electric car before. I haven't driven a Tesla, so it's a new experience. I actually quite like it. It's soothing, it's quiet, it makes like a little hum, which sounds kind of cool, like futuristic. This car has a 1.5 liter 3-cylinder turbo in the back, which powers the rear wheels through a 6-speed automatic transmission, and it has an electric motor in the front with a 2-speed transmission which powers the front wheels. So this is a true hybrid all-wheel drive system that can be driven solely in electric power. I think it has roughly 30-mile electric range when it's fully charged. It is a plug-in hybrid, so you can plug it in at night like your Tesla, charge that battery. It also has, it will charge under braking. You can actually feel when you brake under full electric, it almost like pulls the car tight. I can't quite explain how it feels. It's a different kind of feel on the braking. It just doesn't feel like a normal car would under braking because of that power saving mode that it captures energy under braking. The car is very smooth. It's tight, which you want a sports car to be. The steering feel is pretty nice. It's a pretty thick steering wheel. It's a little bigger than I'd say your normal supercar steering wheel is, but it's very nice. This electric sound is just really cool. I can't imagine what the gas motor just bumped on. It's got a little hum. Interesting thing about this car with the exhaust note. Passenger side exhaust pipe comes straight from the motor. The driver's side exhaust pipe is fake. It actually has a speaker that emits exhaust sound. So when you accelerate really hard, it'll send out exhaust sound, so it sounds really loud, which is pretty interesting. So we pull off in full electric. It just sounds really cool. I can't imagine what driving like a Tesla P100D with, who knows how much horsepower and torque that car has. This car has a total combined horsepower rating of 369 horsepower. I think it's up about 20 from the 2018s. It does 0 to 60 in the Roadster in I think about 4.4 seconds. Quick, but not supercar quick. As you can see, I have the top down, windows up, and this little window in the back actually goes up and down. I have it up right now, so The wind in here isn't too bad. I was a little worried with my hair that my hair would be disheveled, but it's actually not very windy in here. I can feel obviously the air on my face, on my arms. It feels really good, especially with this 60-degree low humidity weather. It's a really nice drive. It's very smooth. It's not jarring. I don't feel like I'm driving a race car here, because the roads here in the Northeast of the United States are not the best. You know, our weather ranges could be 100 degrees in the summer and minus 20 in the winter. So the roads take a beating. Lots of potholes, and I've got a tree branch just fell in front of me. So the roads kind of suck. They're not smooth. It's not like California. So you definitely don't want a car that has a crazy jarring ride, because it'll just beat the car up and it'll beat you up. All right, let's give it a little gas so that now you can hear it. Sounds a little throaty. You can definitely hear, I think, that fake exhaust noise. It sounds cool though. I'm having fun. I don't know about you guys. I appreciate you guys spending your precious time with me today, checking out this i8 Roadster. I'm really, I love doing this. I hope you guys will follow me on my journey. It's a lot of fun. I have such a love of cars and technology, and this, I think, is on the forefront of that technology, of what we're going to see in the future from cars. And I'll tell you what, I know what you guys might say, but I do love driving cool cars where people look at you and look at the car. It's whatever. It's weird, but it feels kind of cool to, you know, be in something different, and people are like, whoa, what is that? So it's fun. I'm not, you know, you don't want to show off, but it's fun. I don't know if you guys can hear that exhaust. We are driving through Gladwin, Pennsylvania. It's one of the wealthiest little cities in the country. So this car is definitely at home here. It has heads-up display, which I love. It's really nice. It's actually, right now it's telling me the speed limit of the road and my speed. That's amazing when it goes into electric, how quiet. I mean, it's obviously no noise. It corners very well. It's pretty flat, as you would expect from a sports car. Feels relatively light. I think this car weighs about 3,500 pounds. With modern sports cars, pretty good. I mean, this car, I am sitting in a carbon fiber tub. I've got carbon fiber doors. The windshield pillars, the A pillars are carbon fiber. So it's very strong and very light. And it should, you know, aid to the stiffness of the car. There's not a lot of flex going on. Sorry, these roads, there's so many little branches and leaves from the hurricane last night. Luckily, we did not get anything like Florida got. I feel, hopefully everyone down there is okay. So is it fast in full electric? No, not really. It's a cool sensation to just, you know, take off and go with that instant torque. Going around a turn here. Handles really nice. I do like the sound of that, what that electric motor makes, a little humming. So it says, I believe we have 19 miles left of full electric and a 204 mile range right now. I don't know how much gas is in the car. Total, I believe. saying 29 miles per gallon. It makes that cool electric sound when you brake. All right, let's turn that e-drive off. All right, there the gas motor just turned on. I'm just in regular driving mode, comfort. And when I accelerated, it was electric, and then when I gave it a little more gas, when I gave it gas, the gas motor came on. All right, so I have this e-drive screen. I'll show you guys later on the dash right here, and it tells me what is going on with the car. Right now it says charging battery. All right, let's give it a little juice here. Power, electric battery, motor assisting, charging battery now, and I took my foot off the gas. Let's give it some more gas. It says I'm using the gas motor, electric motor assisting. Now I took my foot off the gas and it's charging the battery. It's a pretty seamless transfer from the electric to the gasoline motor. You don't really feel anything. When you're just cruising, it's mostly the electric drive. When you put your foot into it, the gas motor will come on. Obviously, if you have a full charge, the electric will be on. If the battery is drained, then obviously you'll be with the gas motor. But right now we do have juice in the electric motor, so I'm cruising and the electric motor is on. But when I put my foot down, the gas motor comes on. When I brake, you can see it says charging battery. So the button for the little back window is up here on the roof. So let me see if I put that down, how much windier it gets in here. A little bit, not too bad. So I think the big question with the i8 is the i8 a supercar? All right, for me, what is a supercar? Something exotic looking. Carbon fiber definitely helps. A carbon tub definitely adds to supercar. The scissor doors, gullwing doors, whatever you want to call them, definitely supercar. But for me, a supercar definitely comes down to performance. With a 0 to 60 of 4.4 seconds, I can't quite put this in the supercar realm. Does it have the looks? 150%. This thing is super futuristic looking, so cool looking. Carbon fiber tub, definitely supercar. The cool doors, definitely supercar. I think this is basically going to be that missing link between what the next step for the supercar is. They haven't quite hit it in this car, but I think other manufacturers, and I'm sure BMW will as well, are going to add the cool looks, the carbon tub, definitely this hybrid electric technology, but with just a much higher performance level. I mean, supercar, I want to see 0 to 60 in the 3 second and under range. 4.4 is not there. But if you had if this car was a 3 second car, 100% it's a supercar. It's almost there. Do I like driving it? 100%. This car is fun to drive. It handles nice. The steering's really nice. The braking's nice. The little different sounds it makes from the electric motor, the 3-cylinder turbo engine, the fake exhaust noise, the wind in my hair. It's just a great experience for a drive. And that also is, for me, as a supercar, just a great driving experience. This car just doesn't quite have the performance numbers for it yet. I mean, I have to say, the ride is just great. This carbon tub, it's stiff. It rides really nice. It is not very jarring a ride at all. So there's the gas motor on again. So it's a really, really nice drive. And as I said, the roads around here suck. And I'm not getting beat to death. It's very nice. It's definitely sporty. It's not like a boring sedan ride. It's definitely a sports car ride. Here's I passed a Tesla. Maybe Tesla and the i8 can have a baby, and that would be a cool car, wouldn't it? So I guess I'm going a little low on the battery because when I go from a stop, the gas motor is coming on and it's saying charging battery right now. I just want to thank all of you out there, the current subscribers, future subscribers. Hopefully this channel really takes off. I can bring you guys some really cool content. I'm really passionate about cars and technology, and I really, really, really have to thank you guys. You are going to make my dream come true one day. Hopefully I will be able to use this platform and spread some of my knowledge and some of my experience, and hopefully make some money out of it so that I can do this as my full-time job and bring you guys some really awesome content and just do what I love. I've been obsessed with cars since a kid. My dad obviously influenced me there. He's a big car guy. He had little cool hot rods growing up in South Africa. So he's always been into cars, got me into cars. Sorry about that loud noise. Here's another Tesla Model S, a newer one. And it's just really what I want to do. And I think for all you people out there, just do what you really want to do. I understand there's so much pressure to make money, and it's just a rat race, especially in this Western world. There's so much pressure. But I think if you really find what you want to do and really work hard, that you'll make it happen. That's my 2 cents for that. All right, let's accelerate up this hill. That was not bad. That was really fun going up the hill. It wasn't super fast, but it had all the right sounds. It felt good. It's very smooth. Did it throw me to the back of my seat? No. Is an M3 faster? Yes. But it is so much fun, I have to tell you. And I definitely think if I was choosing between the coupe and the Roadster, I would go Roadster. I do like the lack of the little back seats. I love a true two-seater, and that's what the Roadster is. The convertible top taking up where the back seats were, and that guy did not stop at the stop sign. One of my pet peeves, so dangerous. So I definitely choose the Roadster. You know, even if it's a little cool out, you put the heat on. It's not super windy in here. All right, let's talk about price. This car's priced at about $175,000. Is it expensive? Obviously, yes. $175,000 is very expensive. I don't know. I think it's in a weird spot. I don't know quite where this car fits with the price range. I think if you had the money and you wanted something really different and something that stood out, get this car. It's not super fast. I keep saying that. It's definitely not super fast, but it definitely looks the part. It drives the part. It sounds the part. Handles, going around this turn, pretty flat. It handles nicely, brakes nicely. If you're looking for that cool factor, definitely go to the dealer and pick yourself up an i8. And especially if you want to be on the cutting edge of the you know, the green movement, electric cars, this is definitely a good mix. You don't have to worry about, you know, I ran out of battery. You can obviously put gasoline in this car. You can charge it at night. All right, I'm gonna take it onto the on-ramp, onto the highway, to see how it handles on the on-ramp curve, what kind of a little acceleration I can get, just to give you guys an idea of the the more sporty handling and driving characteristics of this car. All right, let's do a little get on the highway here. Hopefully there's no traffic. All right, we'll turn in, put the foot down, stay on the gas. Really, really nice. Definitely 100% sports car. Took that really well. You can definitely feel when the front wheels pulling with the electric motors driving the front wheels. It definitely doesn't feel rear-wheel drive accelerating through that turn. Definitely goes when you put your foot down. Really smooth, not very loud in here, not super windy. I love these like teardrop shaped mirrors. I'll show you those mirrors, side view mirrors later. They're just cool to look at it. I love like the little tip on the end. Heads up display is awesome. I think BMW has one of the better heads up display systems out there. It's very crisp and clear. And BMW, if you're watching, I really want to thank, this is BMW North America's car that they've been sending to dealers. I just want to thank BMW of the main line for hooking this up. Alright, so my hair is a little messed up, but whatever, I'm not a supermodel. This car only has about 230 miles on it, so it's brand new. So I'm on a hill, my foot is just resting on the gas, not rolling back. Okay, my feet are off the brake and the gas, and it is just holding it on this hill for me, which is pretty nice. I don't know if there's like an actual feature that does that. Obviously there must be, but I do like it. All right, let's put our foot down a little. It's got a nice hum. I don't know if it's the actual exhaust or the speaker, but either way. The only problem with the convertible was when the guy in front of you is in some bombed out car and he's gassing you out. I can't get over this electric motor whine. I just love it. I'm gonna put an electric motor whine speaker on my GTI. That'll be funny. I miss driving sports cars like this. When I had my old business, I used to sell and install high performance parts on sports cars and race cars. I got to drive every nice car you can imagine, and I really do miss that. So hopefully with this new venture I'll be able to do the same thing and bring it to you guys, because we are on the largest car review ride in the world because you guys are all joining me. Alright, we're almost back at the dealer. My time is almost up in the i8 Roadster. Once again, thank you BMW of the main line in Ballyconneaut, Pennsylvania. Thank you BMW North America. It's been an absolute treat. I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you. So once again, my name is Jonathan Miller. This channel is It's Jonathan Miller. Please hit that subscribe button. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment. I would love to hear from you guys. Check out my website, itsjonathanmiller.com. I'll have a link below. I will be posting a full gallery of pictures of this car and other cars. I want to thank BMW of the main line for inviting me to check out their beautiful i8 Roadster. Really appreciate it. Thanks so much. And thanks again for you guys for spending your free time with me. Hope to see you guys soon with another review. Thanks a lot. Take care and enjoy your day. Bye.